Okay folks, today I have this ISEO lock which is salvaged off a bridge. This has a Yale style keyway and it is very fun to open for me because it was very much harder than the ones that I used to open already. First time I opened it by chance mostly, and then I studied it because it has some serrated pins which I was not trained for at the time. So here we go. Pin number 1 is binding. Click. Pin number 2, I know this lock, pin number 2 is the one that goes overset often. So right, got a nice click. Pin number 1 got back out of position. Click again on number 1. We leave number 2 alone to not overset it. Pin number 3, it is binding. I can't get a movement on pin number 3. Okay, slight click on number 3. Pin number 4, binding, slight movement. Number 4, number 5, I can't even fit. Okay, click on number 5. Then, as with serrated pin, I have learned that you need to go check them all again. Number 1 is set. Number 2 is set. Number 3 is moving a little, so we leave it alone. Number 4 is binding more tightly than the others, so we will do a click on it. Click. Right, number 5 seems lost, probably set, I don't know. Let's get back to number 1. It is set. Number 2 is set. I heard some clicks, so probably some of the other serrated pins got back to a position, maybe intentioning too little. 3 is binding. Click. 4 is binding. Click. Now 5 is binding. Too much tension, it doesn't click. Change my handle. Click on 5. 1 is free. 2 is set. 3 set. 4 binding. Click. 5 is set. 5. No, that was 4. No, I probably overset something because everything. No, 5. Click. Very small. Click on 5. Right. Back again to 1. 1 is binding. I know this lock, so probably 1 binding. I will push 1. Okay. One is set again. 2. I clicked too much on 2. Possibly. No, that was good. 3 is binding now. Click of 3. 4 is binding. 5 is binding. I pushed it. 1 is binding slightly. 2 is set. All of the other fields set. Let's go on 1. Click on 1. It gave me a bit of feedback on the tension. 2 is set. 3. Nothing. 4. Nothing. And I think we have overset something. So probably just start over. No, alright. Finally got it open. There is something very interesting for me in these serrated pins, because you kind of have a binding order, but you have to traverse it multiple times. At least I have to traverse it multiple times. And in this particular case, if I push too much on the shackle, it interferes with the feedbacks I get on the tensioning tool and on the pins. So as you saw, instead of having it well put on the table like I usually do, I was holding it on. And that's about it. Okay.